Hi, hello, and welcome to another video. My name is Hannah, and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And welcome back. I am here. I have been away again for the weekend, and so it is now Monday, and it is time for a Two Kids Room, which is of course what we're going to be watching. But yeah, I went on a trip. I just chilled basically. I was originally planning to stay home for the weekend and just try to get through all of my filming then, but I could not stay home because, of course, why couldn't I? So I followed along and I didn't do that much honestly, but I got some snacks and I got some new stuff, including something that I think might actually be a little difficult for me to handle. I actually got a new mouse, and I have always struggled with the loudness of my mouse in every case except for when I film videos, because then it's very, very handy because I'll be able to line up my screen recordings a lot more easily. But now I have this mouse, which is so silent. I'm a little bit scared to see if this is going to work out, so I might have to steal my mouse back because it actually was having a little bit of trouble. That's why I bought a new mouse, but we'll have to see how it goes. If it doesn't go well, then I'll just get it before my next filming. But yeah, we're going to watch this Two Kids Room. We're on to the second last. It is almost done. Next week is the last episode, and then we're finished, which probably means we're on to comeback season. I'm feeling in my bones that it's going to be soon, and I, frankly, am very scared. It was March last comeback, and that was when was March at this point? March was 4 months ago at this point. So 4 months since Ordinary, which is crazy. And I have a feeling that September or October is going to be the next Skiz comeback, and so we're probably going to be this is perfect timing, I think, for it to slowly end off. We still have all of the Skiz and Jeju, of course, but that's Skiz code, that's different. But yeah, we're on to the second last. We're on to episode 27, and this is with Changbin and IN. I was almost correct. I know that the last one now is going to be Lino and Felix, but I just didn't know which one was which one was with that. I didn't know which pairing was gonna be in those two, and I was almost correct. I believed it was with Changbin, but I didn't know exactly who it was. I thought it was Seungmin, but I realized that they were episode 2. So yes, but we're gonna watch this episode. I'm extremely excited. We're just gonna sit back and relax and just enjoy this day because it is pretty dark outside. It's pretty gloomy. So we're just going to sit back and enjoy and just chill. And yeah, we're going to have to see if this works. I'm going to have to wait, of course, until I have to edit this to see if my mouse is going to be a problem. But we'll see. But yeah, let's just dive in. This was dropped about 50 minutes ago now. I'm actually pretty on time, and I'm not that late right now. So yeah, I just say we dive into it. Let's go ahead and get to this. We have the 27th episode of Two Kids Room with Changbin and IN. Let's go. Alright, I've pulled up. We'll see how this goes. Again, it's been a couple of days since I filmed anything, so I feel like every time I go away, I lose my momentum and I might be a little bit weird on camera. Hopefully that's not going to happen today. We'll see about that. But yeah, let's just dive in. I think this is going to be kind of like the episode that Changbin and Seungmin had in, I think it's going to be kind of fun, but also it's going to get surprisingly emotional because I feel even though we wouldn't expect it, I feel they share some stronger emotional connections, and they've had some of those moments before. I'm feeling it. So we'll just have to see how this goes, and again, we'll have to see how my mouse works with this, because I have genuinely no clue how this is going to go. But yeah, just let's dive in and get to this Two Kids Room, episode 27, with Changbin and IN. Let's go, and let's see. I'm going to turn up the sound. Hopefully it's not too bad. Alright, let's go. Ding!
그런 식으로 넘어가면 넘어가는 거 내가 거짓말하는 거 봤어? 형
I think it's fine. Boomer, I know. I'm in love with a boomer. It's sad. Such a cutie. It's all that muscle, man. Yeah, like I said this a couple times, like, before when they've said this, but it's actually the opposite where I live. It's actually youngest first, if you wanted to know. Or at least in some circles. Again, it's like that in my family, so that's why I wanted to say that. Anyway. The audio is really, like, inconsistent, so I'm apologizing about that. Right. I've heard some people actually say that, though, for real. Like, they're serious. Were they roommates once? Can't remember. Right. He does do that sometimes. I've seen that with Ian. Dang. Yeah. It was rough. Yeah, I can see them bickering, definitely. Because Changbin is very, very social, and I feel like Ian is, but he's a little more reclusive still. I do that too, though. I'm just like, hey, I want to try this. Do you want to do that sometime with me? But I never, like, ask directly, because I don't, like, I'm not good with that sort of stuff. That'd be good for me. I like following people's leads, at least when it comes to things like that, with, like, food and stuff. Why? What's up? Really? I thought you were the Jute King, man. He's a little stubborn, but like not in a really, like, it's not a bad way. He's stubborn, you know? Yeah. Exactly. Right. I feel like that what happens with the youngest people, and especially because like he's the youngest in that group, but he's not the youngest, you know, in his family. Like that happens with me a lot because I usually become friends with people who are older than me, at least in the same year, or people who are just like, you know, just people who are older than me, and that's the kind of thing where like I usually go through that. Even though I'm not the I'm the oldest in my family. I become the youngest in like social settings. So like that kind of thing can become like, it can make you more stubborn or become more like in a lot of ways. Like I feel like I'm two different people at home and with my friends, you know? And it doesn't matter if I'm the youngest because I'm the shortest always. So that's always the thing. He feels like he can get away with being a little rude. Right. Definitely.
근데 그게 표정이랑 말투가 되게 그럴듯하게 심취가 된단 말이에요.
Right.
멋있다 이러면 내가 또 거기 흡족해가지고 하는.
I love the way that Ian talks. Yeah, for sure. Especially when he does it with his dialect, when he like sounds like really sassy, and he's just like, oh, like he's just. Ian is really funny, and he doesn't get enough credit for it. Again, Like, he's my newest alt. He's my baby. He's the love of my life at this point. I love him so much. These are also two alts. I forgot to mention that. I was thinking that, but I didn't say that for some reason.
재밌는 장면이 많이
많지?
Right.
이게 뭐예요? 나 내일 시험인데.
Who knows that?
아,
That was probably earlier. Because I binge watched the ones from like Thunderous on. I haven't really been back to like the earliest ones.
상민이가 장난을 많이 쳐서 그런 것 같아. 내가 봤을 때 남들보다.
Right.
아씨 막 이러면서 그런 거 있고.
Gosh. Yeah.
아니, 나는 둘이 이게 뭐야 실 장난으로 말고 진짜로 막 티격태격하는 거한 번도 본 적은 못 봤지.
형이랑
They just like to bicker, like more fun bickering, you know?
그렇게
What? They're so cute.
형, 나 항상 그 눈빛이야. 왜
너
그래?
되게 나를 되게 이렇게 쳐다봐. 되게 소중하게 보거나 다시 한번 기억하고 싶거나 행복했던 순간이 있어?
Where did you go? Where did you go in there?
순간이 있어?
Don't poke around in there, dude.
와,
Oh, in his armpits, right?
다들 겨드랑이 만지.
What?
행복했던 순간?
너무 많아서 막 찾아야 돼. 여기 싹싹싹싹싹
그런 걸로 티자
찢으면 이제 CG도 들어가.
I'm saying this is cool.
가져가지고 힘들게 만드니까.
That was cool. Good on the editors. Usually these are very very like simple. I like that atmosphere though, where it can feel like it's more like just comfortable. It doesn't have to be really that high speed or like anything. Like it feels like when I watch these, I'm just like sitting down and chilling and I get to know them some more. So like it's just enjoyable. It's an enjoyable experience.
뭐 이런 거 있잖아. 스테이한테 그렇게 달달한 말 그렇게 달콤한 말만 이렇게
So cute.
형 가족한테 그렇게 달콤한 말
신빈이 형이 이 일 잡아먹으려고
Have I mentioned how much I love Changbin yet?
뛰어다니면서
Ah,
얘나 형 한번 안아보자
얘한테 막 다가가.
맞아
they all love Ian so much though. That's what happens when you're the youngest privilege. Everyone just loves you.
형한테 운동하면 배우면서 되게 좋았던 거 알았어. 내가 지금 운동하면 이렇게 장군님 남아 있잖아.
난 진짜 그게 신기해. 너 근육이 되게 오래가고 이렇게
Can I get a better angle, please?
진짜
Right. But he has really nice muscles for real.
반짝하긴 했지만 반짝이를
My arms are so skinny right now, dude.
나름 오래 해서 이렇게 만든 거야. 내가 그 전에는
I need to continue for sure.
나름 오래 한 거야.
So my muscles are really like I barely have anything right now. I just have strong legs, man.
약간 미숙할 때여가지고 지금 이엔이를 딱 하면은 진짜 이엔이 진짜 5분 만에 못 걷게 할 수도 있고
You haven't kept up with each other,
10분
huh?
만에 팔 못 들게 하고
좀 무서워.
네.
손가락이 안 펴질 수도 있고 그렇게 만들 수 있는데 그게 좀 아쉽네. 그래서 지금 뭔가 데리고 하고 싶은데 또 이해가
I'm again begging for like a full gym vlog
좀더
from Changbin, please. Not because I'm being thirsty, a little bit of that, but also because I'm just so impressed every day when I see the amount of progress he's made in just like building his muscles and just his body. But like I want to know what his regimen is. Like how does he do it? You know? Like I definitely do want to like start building my body up because like I've been so skinny for a long time. I want to feel like I want to get like some of those muscles too. And I want to know what he does, man. Like how did he just grow in such a short amount of time? Even though it's been like 2 years or a little more than that, like it's crazy to me.
나도 운동 하고 싶지. 그 못 걷겠고 그 기분을 내가 굉장히 좋아한단 말이야.
좋아해? 맞아 이엔이가 또
When you're done?
악바리가 있었어.
내가 좀
Honestly, it's kind of nice feeling the burn. Not when you have like a pains, but like just the burn, you know?
즐긴단 말이야. 내가 지쳐 쓰러져야 돼. 지쳐 쓰러지면 되돌아가는
이게 그거거든. 내가 고통을 좋아해.
그렇지. 그런 사람들이 끝까지 살아남는 거야.
I like feeling it, but I don't like pain, you know? I feel like then I might have done something wrong. That's just me though. I'm not a muscle pig like them. I felt like my camera angle changed a little bit, so I'm sorry if it did. I can't really tell if it did. But yeah, let's just continue. Let's go.
그럴 수 있지. 아 근데 충분히 그럴 수 있어. 보통 쉬운 일이 아니긴 해.
장민이 형이 그러니까 뭔가 먹을 걸 좋아하기도 하는데 그만큼 운동도 좋아하거든. 근데 왜냐면 그 형이 제일 큰 카테고리가 두 개긴 해. 먹을 거랑 운동. 운동하는 건 내가 워낙 좋아하니까 이제 그렇게 하는데 식단하는 건 참 쉬운 일이 아닌 것 같아.
식단이 진짜 힘들긴 하지.
No, definitely not.
나도 먹는 거 진짜 좋아해서.
얘 먹는 약 진짜 많은데 여러분 얘 진짜 참는 거예요. 항상 관리를 정말 열심히 하거든요. 참 대단하다고 생각하는 마음에 동생인데.
아이, 참을 건 참아야지.
그 고통을 견뎌내고 막 이런 거에 대해서 쾌감이 있니?
쾌감이 있지.
음.
견뎌내고 차일 때가
웃던 건데
뭐라고 아니 그러고 말고.
What about this paper? Stop.
오늘 잘 나온다. 이랬다.
근데 만약에 그렇게 견뎌냈어. 근데 오늘 좀 부었네 이런 거 어때?
아 그러면 좀 마음이 아프지. 혜인이 형은 확실히 본업적으로 자극이 많이 되긴 하지. 연습생 때부터 지금까지 좋아하고
Oh, sweetie.
힘도 사주고 일단
Really, again, I love that they talk about it because, like, I feel like a lot of stays don't talk about it. But Changbin is such a good dancer, man. Like, every time I get so impressed. Again, I'm sorry, I can't really get a nice position on my chair right now. But every time I see him dance, like, especially recently, he's just come into his own, man. And he's so incredible. He's genuinely, like, he's great. Like, he's amazing. If he was, like I could honestly see him being, like the best, one of the best in the group, like, honestly. Because he is, just the confidence, the moves that he can pull off, because he's got, like, such strength, you know? It's just amazing. I love his style of dancing, man. It is great. The best. Maniac definitely showcases that, if you know what I mean.
지금은 어때?
지금은 아닌 것 같아. 편안함만 있고 다니는 거야.
Stop.
그 편안함 속에 그런 포인트를 줄 줄 알아야 된다는 거야.
편안한
내가-
포인트? 딱 그 정도야. 스트랩. 손목 보호대.
I want to see him wear those, please.
확실하게 주거든. 근데 거기 또 레드가 살짝
But
들어가.
honestly, I like the more comfortable style, especially on guys who are already so muscular. It just makes sense, you know? Like, if you're more of a lean guy then like, for me, I really like the more fancy look. But especially if you're, like, really built. Like, let's go more comfortable. Like, your body itself is just, like, so impressive, you know? Like, that's just always how I felt anyway.
진짜 그때 페인이 설마 했어. 그리고 운동복을 따로 챙기고 다녀야 되나? 왜냐면은 너무 부끄러운 거야.
나도 그래. 내가 맨날 이렇게 꾸며 입고 면도도 맨날 하고 하는 이유가 언제 어디서 나를 알아보고 내가
Aww.
누추한 걸로 갔는데
That's just the life of being a celebrity.
모르지.
나를
알아보지.
실망하면 안 되니까.
어디 도심에 사망여우가
You know, it's like,
아유 내가 데려가서 키워야겠다.
it shouldn't be that strict for them, I think. Like, I think especially stays should understand, like, even them, they can have their bad days, you know? Like, sometimes I don't feel like showering. I don't feel like making, like, sure that I look great, you know? Like, that's not every day. And so, I can understand, but, like, if one of them wakes up and is like, I just don't want to put in that much effort, like, I'm just not feeling that great, then, like, that's just human. And it's okay to do that, you know? You don't have to worry that much, even though I know it's all just society. It's society. It's always society, isn't it?
다 들어야지.
뭐라는 거야 이게.
그래서 좀 요즘은 좀 신경 쓰려고 그랬다 형 오늘 오랜만에 틱톡도 찍는다 해가지고
Really?
스키니진을 그냥 싹 입었더니 안 맞아. 너무 깎여.
You should get new pairs then.
오늘 이쁘게 입었더라.
He would look great in skinny jeans.
창빈이가 그런
I'm just saying.
듬직하지. 그러니까 덩치 그런 게 문제가 아니고, 그러니까 애 마인드가 되게
Both.
누군가가 믿을 수
Both
있게
are
하는
very
그런
trustworthy.
마인드. 그래서
Right.
이제 이현이도 막내다 보니까
True. He's so comfortable. He's a comfortable person, just in general.
그러니까 말을 되게 잘 들어주기도 하고
That too.
그런 게 있어서
You know what?
그러니까
Let's just put in some Chan love too, because of course he's my ultimate bias. I just love this sweater, man. He looks so pretty and light. Anyway, that's it. Oh my god, I can't.
잘
I love him.
약간 그런 게 있어서
I love him
이해니까
so much.
뭔가 이것저것 얘기를 하다 보니까 뭔가 이것도 풀리고 이래서 약간 그런 눈물 많이 보였나 싶은 그런 생각?
맞아, 워낙 장빈 형한테 얘기를 하면 울컥울컥 할 때가 좀 있는 것 같긴 해. 그런
Right.
약간 얘기를 잘도 해주고.
I feel like that would be the case. I feel like that would be the case with me too.
솔직히 내 입장으로
If I ever got to talk to him, which I probably never will, but you know.
그래서 약간 이해니가 오히려 더 많이 더 의존하고 또 의지하는 그런 느낌이 있어.
Yeah, he's just comfortable.
때부터
So comfortable.
홈앞에서 많이 웃긴 했어.
근데 그게 또
I thought that'd be the case. I feel like all of the members have just a very comfortable relationship with Changbin, because that's just a person, the kind of person he is. He just is comfortable, and anyone who is around him just like feels like they can be themselves around him. And so I feel like that's why a lot of the members have these stories of like either fighting or like just confiding in him, like, because I feel like that's just how he is, and you can like express yourself around him, and it is so nice to see, man. I love him so much. What is that?
내가 더 울린 줄
Changbin is amazing.
알았어.
No, I did not. It's okay.
마음을 헤아려줄 수 있는 사람이 없었지.
Right.
혼자서 너무 외로웠어.
Oh, baby.
왔다 갔다 하는 게 너무 힘들어가지고. 근데 오면 맨날 혼나고.
Changbin's dog.
배울 시간이 많이 없다 보니까 혼자 서러워가지고.
That'd be terrible though if you had to, especially for him, if he had to just
눈물이 막.
travel every day as well.
이렇게 하는 거야.
Right. Oh, baby.
근데 그 뒤로도 생각해보면
Sweetie pie. I feel like he's thinking back on it. What? What? What is it?
말해봐. 별거 아니야.
That laugh stop. I'm so glad that I didn't watch the actual show on camera, because I watched like the 2 last episodes, like performances. I didn't watch the actual show on camera, but I swear I would have squared down. I would have like been just extremely angry. I don't know if it's exactly that moment they're thinking of. Like it could be another time, which would be even sadder. But like, just seeing him cry is the worst, because it's out of genuine, like, he, like, I feel like he's kind of like me, where you cry out of, like, confusion, you know what I mean, like, or, of, desperation, like that, it's probably not going to be that exact moment, but you know what I mean. If you haven't watched the whole Kingdom, Legendary War, it's an experience.
나 밤에 숙소에서
Yeah, it's another time.
우리 이해가 식탁 위에서
Oh, stop.
막 우리끼리 막 TV 보고 있는데 형들이 거실에서 갑자기 혼자 막
I'm sad that he finds it embarrassing that he cried.
나 때문에 힘들 때 한번 음이탈 갔어.
Right.
그렇게 스트레스 컸나 봐요. 그것 때문에 막
Of course, no.
그냥 엄청 울고 그랬던 기억이 나네.
I forgot too that performance was the one that got them at 6th place. I fucking forgot about that. I forgot that happened. That must have been so terrible. Like, I didn't piece that together now. So he did think it was because of him, didn't he? Now I feel terrible. I didn't piece that together until right now. Why did I not do that? It isn't embarrassing. Feeling sad is never embarrassing. For whatever reason it is. It should never be embarrassing.
되게 강해져 보여. 강해진 것처럼 보여. 근데 진짜
Right.
그거 하면 다행이고.
I hope that's out of, like, it's not a show. I hope that it's, like, genuine,
넘기는 게 많아서.
No.
그만큼 근데
Babe.
눈물이 없어졌어.
그치? 근데 그게 또 나중에 또 스트레스가 오고.
Of course, of
이거
course.
콘서트 전까지. 나 그랬거든. 와, 나 진짜 피도 눈물도 없는 사람인 거야. 나왜 감정에 대해 솔직하게 못한 건가? 내가 이거 숨기는 건가? 내가 이거
And
참는
part of
건가
me was like
싶었는데
that too
콘서트 때 다
for a while. When I was feeling better, when I was like, because if you don't know me for a long time, especially during my early teenage years, I haven't talked about it that much, but I was in like really long depressive episodes and like that, and I was feeling like really bad a lot of the time. And then when I started to really grow myself and I started to try to like really start enjoying things in life and become more positive, you know, how I am like now. Like, I just, like, was like, am I actually happy? Or am I just, like, putting on a facade? Is that why do I feel good now? And for some people, it could be that. But for me, I did turn better, you know? But sometimes I can still be, like, the day is a facade. Where I can be, like, I'm not feeling that great. But, you know, I'm still happy in the long term, which is very important, you know, very, very important to keep up that mindset and try to make everything, just try to make the most out of everything. Sorry, I jumbled myself a little bit there.
우는구나. 다시 웃는 그걸 또 찾았어. 그래서 그 이후로부터 별거 아닌 막
Yeah.
조금만 봐도 막 울어. 점점 서분리가 돼가고.
I became like that too, though. Like I'm much more of a crier now when I'm actually happy. You know what I mean? Because I'm allowed to express myself to myself.
아이고 하면서 또 그런 게 있지.
보이는 거는 되게 철없어 보이지만 둘 다 굉장히 강단 있는 사람.
Yeah, for sure.
강하고
They just like to have fun.
그렇지만 이제 뭔가 이렇게 외적으로 우리한테 보여지는 이미지는 되게 귀엽고 둘 다.
Yeah.
이렇게 사랑스러운.
Yeah, they're the cuties. They're my cuties.
가족처럼 약간 되게 서로 잘 케어를 해주는 것 같아요. 모습이 많이 보이네.
They definitely have the more brotherly feel here.
꼭 나랑 같이 살자고.
Aw, sweetie.
똑같이 살자고 했잖아.
나 엄마 아빠랑 살 거야.
우리 엄마 아빠
How long?
지금 좀 많이 커야겠다.
우리 엄마 아빠가
Oh, that'd be cute if they just got like a big mansion and all of the families just moved in there.
내가 좀 어머니 아버지들한테 좀 이쁨 받는 것 같기도 해.
Like, yeah, most of the Hyung line is actually really loved by like older stays. I feel like it's like that. Even though my bias is Chan, and I'm not really that old. I mean, I'm turning 18 soon, so I'm old to some people in the fandom. But like to a lot of moms I see, they love Chan and Changbin, especially, which are also my two olds. So that might be saying something about me. I don't know. Maybe I have an old soul or something.
엄마 아빠한테 이쁨 좀 많이 받아야 되는데 어머니 아버지 제가 잘할게요.
Are you not getting enough love?
정이가 정이 이러면서 맨날
He's growing on me.
형 누나가 있어서 참 다행이야.
I love her.
내 블루가 참 노잼이 누나가 참 재밌게.
No, your vlogs are not boring. Sure, she's fun, but like he's fun by himself as well. Do not underestimate yourself, Changbin. You're amazing.
누나가 생각해. 그 블루가 문제가 그거야. 이 스테이는 이걸 편집해서 다 잘려서 한 5분 정도인 줄 알잖아. 다 찍은 걸 그대로 내보내는 게 5분.
They really take all of it.
그거를 어떻게든 1, 2초 더 늘려주시는 거야. 중간에 짜짜짜 이런 거 넣어주시면서.
The little transitions, right? Yeah.
난 정말 감사하게 생각해.
우시는데
Skits editors are amazing.
형이 항상 지금과 같았으면 좋겠어.
형도 그렇다.
그럼
얘가 건강만 하고 지금만 같았으면 좋겠어. 딱
그래.
지금.
Right now?
형한테 까불어 제끼고 기어오르고 딱 그 정도만.
더 기어오르면 안 돼?
더 기어올라 그래.
아 그래?
여기
어. That's gonna come back to bite you in the ass, Changbin.
화나는 게 아니고 내가 얼마나 빡쳤으면 이렇게 올랐겠어. 이런 느낌. 내가
Right, right.
하니까 그만큼 좀 지금처럼 좀 형한테 좀 편하게 됐으면 좋겠어.
Oh,
네가 찍어야지.
sweetie.
내가 지금
난 모든 스케줄은 다 내가 기야. 나 일로 갈게.
Changing around the places, huh? Gee. Oh, they're so cute, man. I'm going to get even clingier than now, so be prepared. I'm guessing this is Changbin. Stop. What is clingier than now? He's a clingy human. I don't know how he's gonna get more clingy. I guess we'll have to find out. Even though I felt hard to get, it's not because I don't like you. I love you lots. Oh, they're so sweet. 사랑해. They're adorable. Stop it. Yes, of course, the cheek poke. I wish I had a dimple. Alright, so that was the newest Two Kids Room. That was with Changbin and Ayan. Maybe I should just do like this. Yeah, that works out. This was the newest Changbin's room. Changbin's room, I called it. The new Two Kids Room with Changbin and Ayan. Episode 27, almost done. It is literally the last episode next week. Sorry, I was a little bit interrupted by my mom. I apologize, but they're going to be leaving, so I'm going to get some time to myself. But anyway, this is a really fun episode. Like I said, I was kind of imagining it to be a little more deep, and they were able to just, like, speak more openly, because, again, that's just kind of the person that Changbin is, that he just allows you to just be open and just express yourself, and I can tell that, like, Ayan is very comfortable around him. It is incredible to see. I feel like, even though I feel like it's pretty common in the group, I feel like everyone is just very, very comfortable with Changbin. And just, they can feel like they can talk to him. And that's really nice to see. But, yeah. I love them. They're so cute. And we're now going on to the last episode next week. It is now Minlik's left, I think, which is going to be interesting that that's the last pair. I think that is the only one. Just let me see. Hold on. I can just do a quick search. They usually type it like no, because they put their whole name in there, so then I can check which ones are done. Changbin. I think that's the only one left. Yeah, that makes sense. So we only have Lino and Felix left, which is going to be cute. The cats, little kitties. And I think I'm going to enjoy that a lot. But yeah, it's going to be next week, and then we're done. We have gone through 7 months of Two Kids Room, and it's been very fun, very exciting. I've gone through every single one of them, watched them with you, and it's just been really fun, and I feel like it allows me to talk about things too, and it's just great. They're great. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye, take care, have a great day, and I will see you soon.